Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sportswire New Britain Rockcats Highlight Segment Edition. I want to thank you for tuning in to us because, well, quite honestly, we love serving you fans. All right, so this is obviously the New Britain Rockcats segment. I want to hope that you guys got a chance to check out the Hartford Whalers game that we broadcast and put up on YouTube and on our website. We were there this past Sunday at Dillon Stadium in Hartford, Connecticut, for the Whalers taking on the Western Connecticut Militia. It was a heartbreaking game. The Whalers losing 20-12, but either way, it was a great game, and that should be up by now, if not on its way up. Anywho, I just want to thank you all for tuning in today. Today is August 23rd, 2013, and this is about the New Britain Rockcats. So the Rockcats just got done with a three-game series with the Trenton Thunder, who are the AA affiliate of the New York Yankees. The Rockcats are obviously the AA affiliate of the Minnesota Twins. On Monday night, the Rockcats got beat down badly by the Trenton Thunder, 10-3, and yeah, 10-3. And then on Tuesday night, the Rockcats bounced back and they won 6-4 on Tuesday night in New Britain Stadium. And unfortunately, the Rockcats dropped the rubber game on Wednesday night, and they lost 3-1. So it's quite unfortunate, but they lost the series this week to Trenton. How did that affect the standings? Well, let's find out. In the Eastern League, Eastern Division, the Binghamton Mets are 81-50. They're 6-4 in their last 10, and they're on a one-game losing streak. They have clinched the division. So they are automatically, obviously, clinched playoff berth, but they have clinched the division as well, which means there's less than 13 games in the season. All right, the Trenton Thunder are in second place. They're obviously the New York Yankees, like I just said, the AA affiliate. 67-63. They're 13.5 games out of first place. There's no way they're going to make it to first place. But they have no elimination number because they're currently in the wild card possession. They are 4-6 in the last 10. They're on a one-game losing streak as well. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats are 64-65. Now wait a minute, that's not right. The Trenton Thunder. Oh, they must have played last night. My apologies. Okay. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats from the Toronto Blue Jays are 64-65, 16 games out of first place. 10-game elimination number. So they could still come to get, into second place. They're 7-3 in the last 10, and they're on a one-game winning streak. Portland Sea Dogs from the Boston Red Sox are 63-67, 17.5 games out of first place. Their elimination number is 9, and they're 6-4 in the last 10, and they're on a two-game winning streak. The New Britain Rockcats from the Minnesota Twins are 60-71. They're 21 games out of first place. Their elimination number is 5. They're 3-7 in their last 10. They're on a two-game losing streak, being Tuesday night and Wednesday night. They did not play last night. And then the Reading Fighting Phils are 55-75, 25.5 games out of first. Their elimination number is 1. So probably by tomorrow they'll be eliminated, or by the end of the night tonight. They're 3-7 in their last 10, and they're on a one-game losing streak. So right now, actually by tonight, the Fighting Phils, the Reading Fighting Phils from the Philadelphia Phillies, should be eliminated. By next week, I expect the Rockcats to be eliminated. Like I said, the way the elimination number works is that if your team has an elimination number and you guys win and the first place team wins, the elimination number still goes down. If you win and the first place team loses, it stays the same. It cannot get higher, which means that there are 10 games, I believe, 10 games left in the season. All right. In the Eastern League Western Division, the Erie Seawolves from the Detroit Tigers are 69-61. They're obviously in first place. They are 6-4 in their last 10, and they're on a one-game winning streak. Harrisburg Senators are 69 and 62, half a game out of first. So the Seawolves overtook first place, and the Senators went down to second, and they're going to be battling back and forth for the entire rest of the season. So those two will probably definitely make it in. The Senators are 4 and 6 in their last 10, and on a two-game losing streak. That's unless they keep losing. Then, at third place, the Richmond Flying Squirrels from the San Francisco Giants are 67 and 64. They're 2.5 games out of first, so they could definitely get into second place or first. They have a 10-game elimination number. They're 6 and 4 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game winning streak. The Bowie Bay Sox from the Baltimore Orioles are 66 and 64. They're 3 games out of first. Their elimination number is also 10. They're 6 and 4 in their last 10, and they're on a 1-game winning streak. Akron Arrows from the Cleveland Indians are 62 and 68, 7 games out of first. They have a 5-game elimination number. They're 6 and 4 in their last 10, and they're on a 2-game winning streak. And then the Altoona Curve from the Pittsburgh Pirates are 59 and 72. They're 10.5 games out of first place. Their elimination number is 2. They're 3 and 7 in their last 10, and they're on a 3-game losing streak. All right, so what does that all mean? Well, by next week, I predict that the Akron Arrows and the Altoona Curve will both be eliminated, seeing as their games, their elimination number is under 7. So I definitely have a feeling that they're going to end up being eliminated by next week. Also, between the Senators, Seawolves, and Squirrels, the S's, they're going to be battling for first place for the rest of the season. I can definitely see the Seawolves and the Senators exchanging wins, exchanging first place ranking for the rest of the season. But if the Senators keep losing, there is a slim possibility that either the Squirrels or the Bay Sox could move into that second place spot. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll be obviously keeping tuned for you. So I want to thank you for tuning into this New Britain Rockhats edition. I am obviously Vinnie Apicella, and definitely follow us on Twitter. Let us know what you want in these segments. Follow us on Twitter at Sportswire SWE. You can definitely like us on Facebook. The link is over there, and you see it scrolling down the bottom. Also, thank you for watching us on YouTube, youtube.com/SportswireSWE. Check out our website, as always, especially if you're watching on it now, SWE-CT.com. Now, there is a special announcement in one of the segments today, so keep on looking for it because it's a big one. It's one that I'm super excited about, and definitely, stay tuned. Keep checking us out from the Sportswire.